Akuma Fighting Championships. We are ready to go. 10 more action-packed bouts. Professional main event on the way. And we'll get things underway with an amateur contest taking place over 3 rounds in the Akuma Middleweight division. Please welcome first making his way to the cage, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SBG, Ryan Dunne! Please welcome his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, representing Conriocht MMA, Keane!
He's lost 2 fights since, against good opponents now, that'll add, but both guys looking to get back to the win column. A tasty opener for the main card. 3 rounds of middleweight action. Headline tonight the card headline tonight, should I say, by professional bout between Troy Gibson and Benny the Butcher Johnson. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles on the line right up to in the lead up to that, but we're underway here. Keane's in the black and red trunks, Dunne's in the pure black. That's a nice right hand by Keane. Looks to have a little bit of a reach advantage, I think, on his opponent.
Yeah, he just looks a little bit taller and a little bit longer.
Dunne's in on a single. It's going deep now, connected to double. It's going to be a big burst now to try and bounce him off the cage here. Here it goes. Paul Keane just staying heavy. But Dunne gets it. That's an impressive transition, almost made it to the back. Dunne found the cage well and built a base. Keane found the cage, should I say. Dunne looking for that leg drag trip. I like the way he just made space, just dragged him off to the center of the cage. Made it to the back in the transition too. He's a little low on the hips, so he can't lock fully around the body triangle just yet, but
needs to just get a little bit higher up and lock that in.
Yeah. Keane's trying to get his back to the floor, and he's doing a great job too. Yeah, lovely little turn, switch. Almost gave up the mount, but turns into the guard. Good recovery, Paul Keane. Seen Ryan Dunne try to swim under for the armbar attempt, misses the arm and gives up the position. That's the danger. Lovely little scramble and roll. Eats a big hammer fist though. Couple of shots to the back of the head for good measure. You'll always get away with 1 or 2. There's another couple though.
Got heavy shots as well.
Ryan Dunne did well to get his legs back in play, but they were just dragged to one side by Keane. His arm is in there, but he's not elbow deep. Landed enough heavy blows here to probably put a stamp on this round, Paul Keane, but that arm is in now.
Danger.
Again, just getting the elbow to hip level. I think he's going to be all right. I don't know if he's all the way in. Yeah, the elbow's free. Clearing the hip line.
And it's also stopping the barrage of punches coming down, so if he doesn't get it, he's negating the damage.
He was in an awkward position there, Keane. He was trying to get his arm out, and he almost kind of shoulder locked himself on the way out, but couple of hammer fists to finish the round. They've been the big shots. We've seen some good grappling there from Dunne. He got a couple of nice takedowns, got some good reversals on the ground, but Keane was the only one really that landed significant strikes. So chasing the takedown straight away. A really stand and trade with Keane, who looked to be getting the better of that in the opening exchanges. Keane's loading up for that big right hand. That's impressive work by Ryan Dunne. Again, like we saw in the first round, trying to transition to the back straight away.
And he's a lot of time to work here.
He does almost the entirety of the round now, so it can take time to soften up an opponent and create the openings to get the submissions locked in this game.
And you're just waiting for that one small opening.
You can see Keane trying to tripod up and maybe shake off Dunne at the moment. Just coming off a submission loss in less than a month away from it. He does not want to be suffering the same fate, but you know what? He's not far away. We can see his face, Dave, and he's struggling there for a moment, wasn't he?
Yeah, it looked like it was tight, but
did a great job of shaking him off. Now he can punish.
I think this is where Keane would prefer the fight to take place.
Yeah. Made the right call. Let him back to his feet. Let the hands fly. Big shot from Ryan Dunne, but a great sprawl by Keane this time around. Read it well. Does a good job just framing and sprawling away, and he's fishing for a front headlock position himself, like a chin strap.
Keep standing up, Brian, slowly. Up, yes, well done, and again.
Good job getting to the feet by Dunne. Keane throwing heat. Big entry in again, Ryan Dunne. He's hit a few takedowns already in this fight. Are we going to see another one added to that list? Oh, beautiful little adjustment. Faked the big one, went for the small one. The hip bump sweep failed from Paul Keane. We could conceivably be one round apiece now going into the third here.
I think so. I think Paul.
So we're going to see a third and final round in this middleweight contest. Keane again looking for that big shot, and Dunne trying to get underneath the shots to get to the takedown. Dunne's wrestling has looked very on point in this one. There's that far side wrist control. The Dagestani handcuff. I think he's got the two hands on that wrist at the moment. And what that does is it makes it very difficult for Paul Keane to build his base and to try to get back up. He's left with his other hand only. Oh, he rolls him back into the back take. Very tidy work. With the triangle on the correct side. We saw Dunne escape from a back control position already, but it wasn't this secure. And now he's going for the rear naked. Peeling off, he's doing well, staying calm. Peel the choking arm. But the body triangle is so compressive. He's got his head in a good position now, and that he's a little bit off at an angle. Might protect him for the moment. Dunne's trying to correct that and chase him up a little bit.
He's doing very well at defending, because you find a lot of people panic in that situation when someone takes their back.
Yeah, and you leave gaps. And look at this one, could be sneaking under the chin now. Dunne's that little bit closer. They just, if you squeeze it long enough, it gets in. It's in now.
Yeah,
and the tap is coming. We can see the eyes of Paul Keane. There's the tap. Second submission loss in a month, and Dunne did so well to turn that fight around and get that victory.